Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor. Today we've got the real-world highway fuel economy test of the 2022 Acura MDX. We're going to head out on the highway and do 50 miles out and 50 miles back, averaging 70 miles per hour to get you a realistic highway fuel economy number for this luxury SUV. Before we get started, let's hop out and take a quick look at it. All-wheel drive here for the redesigned and very good 2022 Acura MDX. Mid-size 3-row crossover, packing a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6. So not what you typically see in the land of 2-liter turbos. If you want to see more on the MDX, check the links in the description for our other videos. We have a dedicated review of the ELS 3D audio system. So if you want to see that, be sure to click in. So why do we do this test? Well, the EPA Highway Fuel Economy Test, which gives this MDX 25 miles per gallon, that test only averages 48 miles per hour. We know there are people who take their cars on long trips and would like to know what sort of numbers they can realistically expect at highway speeds. So in order to do that, we're going to head over to the gas pump here, fill up, go out and do 100 miles round trip, come back, fill up at the same pump using the same 3-click fueling method, and get ourselves a result. A few things to note for today. Outside temperature is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to have our climate control set at 73 degrees Fahrenheit inside here. Yes, this might run the air conditioner, but people got to be comfortable in their cars, and that's just how we standardize this one. Another thing to note, tire pressures have been set to their door placard 35 psi when cold. All right, let's hop out and fill it up. 5.138 gallons going in. Before we actually start the car, we're going to reset our GPS and reset the car's trip computer, and we're ready to begin. There are a few different drive modes in the MDX. We've got Sport, Normal, Comfort, and Snow. We're going to run this one in Normal. I don't think there's going to be any difference in fuel economy between Normal and Comfort. Obviously, we wouldn't use Sport or Snow. So we're going to head on over to the highway. It's about half a mile away. Pick up the test from there. The goal of this test isn't to hypermile, but rather to get a realistic fuel economy average. So to do that, we're going to get up to speed at a normal, safe rate here. Set our GPS indicated cruise control at 72 miles per hour. This 3.5 liter having no problem getting us up to highway speeds, nice and easy. Got a head-up display, so don't really even have to look down to see how fast we're going. But looking over at the GPS, looks like the car speedometer is reading about 1 mile per hour high, maybe about half a mile per hour. So we shouldn't have too much traffic here today, so I'm going to set at 72. What's that going to give us? I think we're going to have to go with 73 miles per hour. 73 should give us about an average of 72. And clear that out. We should be good to go. Initial highway observations. About mid-range for noise. Car's actually a little bit louder than I would have expected, comparing it to some of the other luxury, larger SUVs. Either way, we're going to continue on, do some in-depth testing of this ELS 3D audio system. We'll catch up with you at the end of the test. In the meantime, enjoy this time-lapse of the entire trip. Coming into the end of the highway fuel economy test here in the 2022 Acura MDX. According to the car's trip readout, we are doing quite well. 26 miles per gallon, averaging 70 miles per hour. Been a nice, easy, smooth test. Overall comfort is decent. Seat offers a good amount of adjustment. I have found myself sliding down in kind of a weird way. It might just be the pants I'm wearing, a little slippery, but road noise came in at 71 decibels, averaged in both directions off our not very scientific phone readout. Other than that, a little bit disappointed by the ELS 3D audio system, but also haven't had a chance to test it with the super high quality stuff. So if you want to see the final results of that one, check the link in the description once it posts. We're going to take it nice and easy back to the Shell gas station, fill up at the same pump using the same 3-click fueling method, and get the result. Oh, and apparently it wanted me to brake right there, even though nothing was in front of me. Alright, 26.0 on the gauge, 102.2 miles. Let's get out, fill it up. 3.915 gallons going in. I think that noise is incredibly unnecessary. 102.2 divided by 3.915 gives us 26.1 miles per gallon. That's very close to the 26.0 according to the car's readout. 26 miles per gallon, one better than EPA, not too bad. MDX times 18.5 gallons, the size of the fuel tank's giving us 480 miles on a tank of fuel. That's definitely not the longest for a larger kind of luxury SUV like this. Oof. But still plenty of time to go in between breaks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the result, and thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more on the MDX, check the links in the description, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.